Difficult conversations are rarely difficult because of one sentence. They are difficult because there may be emotion, history, uncertainty, risk, or misunderstanding involved. A common mistake is waiting until the moment is already tense, and then trying to figure out what to say. That makes it much harder to stay clear and professional. In this lecture, we will look at how to prepare before a difficult conversation so you can enter with more structure, more calm, and a clearer goal. Preparation matters because difficult conversations can move quickly. When emotions rise, it becomes easier to react instead of respond. Preparation helps you clarify your goal, choose better words, and stay focused on the issue instead of getting pulled into blame or assumptions. This does not mean you script the entire conversation. It means you enter the conversation with a plan. Before a difficult conversation, prepare 5 things: the goal, the facts, the tone, the opening, and the next step. The goal keeps the conversation purposeful. The facts keep it grounded. The tone affects how the message is received. The opening helps you start clearly. The next step helps the conversation lead somewhere useful. This is the C in clear. Clarify your purpose before you communicate. One of the most important preparation steps is separating facts from assumptions. A fact is what was observed. An assumption is what you think it means. For example, the report was sent 2 days late is a fact. They do not care about the deadline is an assumption. Difficult conversations become more productive when you lead with facts and ask questions about assumptions. It can help to prepare your opening words. For example, you might say, "I would like to talk through something important," or "My goal is to understand what happened and agree on next steps." A clear opening lowers the chance that the conversation begins with surprise, blame, or confusion. Even with preparation, difficult conversations can become tense. When that happens, pause before responding. You can restate the goal, ask a clarifying question, or return to the facts. If needed, you can suggest a short break and come back to the conversation later. Responding professionally does not mean you ignore emotion. It means you avoid letting emotion completely control the conversation. Before moving on, choose one difficult conversation you may need to have, or one you want to prepare for in the future. Use the planner to clarify your goal, write the facts, plan your opening, and identify one useful next step. Try this week. Before any important conversation, take 2 minutes to write the goal and the first sentence you want to use. That small step can make the conversation much easier to start.